Today on the channel, I unbox one of the rarest Treacherous Trios Jakks Pacific figure packs of all time. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are unboxing the Treacherous Trios, what series? Series 8. And this is Deuce, Domino, and Cherry 3-pack. Now this is one of the all-time rarest Treacherous Trio 3-packs, easy for me to say. I'm a crazy person, I don't even know why I'm opening this up. I think this one looks awesome on card. I absolutely love this, but you guys know I am working on a complete loose Jakks Ruthless Aggression collection, and this one was one of the hardest packs to track down for me. Luckily, you know who I bought this from? Hornswoggle himself, Dylan Postel, had us for sale. I picked this up, so thank you to the man Hornswoggle for getting me this at a good price too. I mean, this thing goes usually for $100 or more, probably even more these days, because you don't see this pack pop up hardly ever, if at all. But got these from Hornswoggle, so thanks again, Hornswoggle, for the help here. But a very, very cool pack, like I said. The cool feature with the Cherry, manager figure Cherry, she has roller skates on. So I've never had this open. I never had this set back in the day, so this will be a first for all of us here on the channel. Unboxing this one, and like I said, I hate to do it because it's worth a pretty good chunk of change, but I can't find a complete minty loose one. You see it with missing the skirt or scuffed up, whatever. There's always seems to be an issue, so sometimes you gotta bite the bullet, you gotta pick these up, and it is what it is. So there it is in the package here. Very cool packaging. I like the bright yellow. These things really popped. I vaguely remember seeing these at KB all the time, these 3-packs. I'm sure Toys R Us had them as well, but I don't remember the 3-packs being at Target at Walmart, at least in my memory. I think Kmart did have them, but that's me. Would have loved to have seen soft good jackets with the Deuce and Domino. I would think that would have really taken these to the next level, this set. I'll show you the other Deuce and Domino from the Adrenaline 2-pack that I have. There's a couple of those, so that really not a lot of meat on the bone as far as difference, and we'll get to that too. The Cherry is why people were buying this for the manager figure there. So there you have it. So there's the front packaging, and then you got the back. Gotta love the back. I always love, we say it a lot, Jakks, we're always promoting, always hustling out there, pushing other lines, everything out there. You got Deuce, Domino, and Cherry up there in the middle. Then you got, what is that, Triple H, Orton, and Cena. I mean, that's your main eventers 3-pack. You get your tag team 3-pack. And then you got the Edge and Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins, the Edgeheads 3-pack. Another very, very extremely rare pack. And actually, I brought that along just for fun. That pack as well. So extremely rare. I already have a loose one of this, and I also have a mint in box one. I'll keep this one on the card, but very, very rare set right here. Especially with time, maybe not 5 years ago, but with all the Major Brothers' success right now, that figure is on the rise, that pack. That is one of the holy grails of the Treacherous Trio line. And like we said, this is the other one. And it's funny, they were both in Series 8 together. One note, you guys did see that Edge. Here, let me pull it up again. Take a look at this Edge figure here. You can see it there. I believe this is the exact same Edge that came in that Adrenaline Vicky Guerrero 2-pack. I'll have to compare, but I believe they're the exact same. There it is. So make note of that Edge. And then you see on the back of the package when they're promoting that 3-pack, look at the Edge here. Much better Edge in detail and color and fit. I think that purple and black with the coat would have been awesome in that 3-pack. It's a huge shame that Jakks did not do that. They cheapened out on us. It happened from time to time, as we all know. So very disappointing there. They're also promoting, on the bottom, Adrenaline Series. However, we got a Jakks packaging error. It says Jakks Ruthless Aggression Series 31. So that is incorrect. These are Adrenaline packs. You got the Highlanders, which is a sleeper 2-pack in the Adrenaline line. The Adrenaline line had a lot of great packs. The Highlanders at the top of that list, if you ask me. Chuck Palumbo, Michelle McCool, another one. Chuck Palumbo's really only figure in Ruthless Aggression, and Michelle McCool, I think maybe her only one as well. And then you got Matt Stryker and Big Daddy V. Once again, an awesome pack. So these are all heavy, heavy hitters in the Adrenaline lineup, not Ruthless Aggression. And this isn't too bad itself. So a very, very strong Jakks representation here of some great figures over the years. And some of the best were released at this time. So as they would say, they're firing on all cylinders. So there we go. So I'm taking a look at this. I don't see any paint scuffs, any paint issues. I really hate opening this up, but it must be done. We have to do it. So there you go. I'm going to open it up. So here it is. Here goes nothing, guys. Oh, just watching the money fall away. There it is. Oh, it even ripped. See you later. Off the ceiling. Has to be done. That's what I do for my viewers and what I do for my collection. If you feel really bad for me, buy a t-shirt on belowthecollar.com. Search Kyle Peterson. See you later. You can get a shirt. That'll make me feel better. WWE Mike, we've seen this many a time. It seemed like they always wanted to give the female figures microphones. I don't know why, but that's just what they did. There it is. There's the 3-in pack. Looking good. Notice those roller skates on Cherry. How cool is that? Talk about a one-off. Very interested to see if they roll or if they're just stuck in place. We shall see here. Let's get them all out. Everything out of here. There it is. Everything's good. See you later. Now, this pack does come with a steel chair, and that's not uncommon. A lot of figures come with steel chairs over the years, and this one included. However, this steel chair was very interesting. So, a lot of people might not know Cherry was not a professional skater. You know, she came in roller skates, kind of like the 50s, you know, car hop type thing, American Graffiti. Maybe she's working at Sonic. I think, didn't Sonic used to have roller skates, or am I dreaming that? I think that's what I'm remembering at least. But Cherry, she got the gimmick as Cherry with Deuce and Domino. They're supposed to be like 50s greasers, you know. Very cool gimmick. I liked it a lot. I wish it would have went farther. I think a lot of us liked that gimmick a lot. But she was entered into the role of Cherry. Well, little known fact, they asked her, I think it was Jim Ross, called her up and said, hey, Cherry, and I forget her real name, sorry, my apologies, I'm sure she's watching. Said, Cherry, hey, we need you to roller skate. Can you roller skate? She said, oh yeah, I'm a great roller skater, you know, all this stuff. Well, actually, she was not. She'd never roller skated in her life. So that was a huge miss. So she had to figure it out. She found out she was paired with Deuce and Domino and called them up and said, guys, I don't know what to do. I can't roller skate. Well, they did what anybody would do. You got a job, you got to fake it till you make it. And what they did is they went to the local roller skating arena, rented some old skates, and they had this silver chair in the corner. You know what they did? They did it old lady walker style. They got some tennis balls, and they put the tennis balls on here, and she pushed it throughout the whole thing like this. You know, just like an old lady using a walker. And that is how Cherry learned to roller skate. On the fly, an amazing story, an amazing feat of the human perseverance, you know, setting your mind to something, having a goal, and getting it done. So kudos to Cherry, kudos to Deuce and Domino for the idea of the chair and the tennis balls on the bottom. Just ingenious. That story might not be true. I'm not sure. Somebody can double check and fact check that one for me. But that's how I remember it. But I'm sure you guys do too. So there you have it. One note, you know, every time we unbox these Jakks figures, these skirts on the female figures are beyond sticky. Just disgustingly sticky. Feels like a fruit roll-up that was licked by a 3-year-old and then put back on. That's what it kind of feels like, if I can bring your mind to it at home. However, this one is not sticky at all. Has zero stickiness to it. And I don't know, now that I think about it, it's always black skirts. Is there something in the black plastic that makes the skirts go bad? I don't know, but this white skirt, no issues. Great attention to detail here. One of the questions I had, are these actual wheels? And they are. They actually do roll. So that is cool. I thought they were just maybe like glued in place, just kind of for show, but these are actual functioning wheels. I mean, for a one-off figure for Jakks, I think that is really cool they would do something like that. This is a slam dunk figure. This is what we call in the game front row worthy. My tag team section, this will be right in the front row of my Jakks collection. For sure. Just an amazing piece. Deuce and Domino are alright. I like their figures. They're cool. There's just not a ton of meat on the bone. You got Deuce right here, of course. You got Domino right here. Son of Jimmy Snuka, if some of you guys didn't know that. Basically the same bodies, different hands. Is kind of what it is. But then I do have the Adrenaline 2-pack of Deuce and Domino, which, hey, look at this. Not a whole lot of different meat on the bone. Really, the only changes are the tape on Domino, the hands and the tape. He's got taped fist on the 3-pack, none on the 2-pack. That is really the only change. There is nothing else. The jeans are pretty much the same. And then I'm guessing Deuce is in the same. Deuce is almost the 100% the same figure. Yeah. Only difference is he has one different hand. I mean, that's as minute as it gets. When you're trying to be a completist, this is the kind of stuff that drives you absolutely crazy. You think you have the same figure and there's a different hand, technically making that a different figure. I don't know what to think, but that's how it goes. And then Cherry, luckily, she actually had a single carded release in the Ruthless Aggression series. Did not come with the roller skates, which is very strange to me. I don't know why you wouldn't reuse that a second time. Her skirt did come extremely sticky, and actually I need to do a little better job. I think I missed a couple of sticky spots on that. But there's the Cherry in the regular Ruthless Aggression series run. Cool figure too. Cherry had some great figures. Obviously these are only 2 figures. We're not probably going to get a Mattel anytime soon. But both amazing figures. This one obviously gets the nod as my favorite. This could be one of the best female Jakks figures ever with that roller skate. I mean, that is so cool they did that. And it's kind of mind-boggling. The way Jakks reuse so much stuff over the years, they never reused these roller skates. And for them to go the extra mile to make the skates actually roll, slam dunk, kudos to Jakks on this set. Deuce, Domino, and Cherry, they ride again, at least for another day on the channel here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed all this. A little trip down Treacherous Trio Lane, one of the rarest 3-packs in all of Jakks from the Ruthless Aggression days. Just a very solid set. Thank you, Hornswoggle, for getting me to this and getting here. I was so excited to finally cross this off my list. So this is a very, very cool one, indeed. So there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I got stuff coming every single day. There's unboxings, you name it, of all kinds of lines. With a little story every once in a while. There's always a good Ruthless Aggression story out there. And I appreciate you guys fact-checking me and hitting me up if I made a mistake there. But I'm pretty sure this story about the roller skates is true. So there you go. Subscribe to the channel and then leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on these. Did you have these? Did you ever have the Cherry with roller skates? A solid figure, that is for sure. So for Deuce, Domino, and Cherry and the Treacherous Trio team, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.